Hi guys, in this video we will be learning how to do solar analysis using Revit. But before we do that, we have to install the plugin called Solar Analysis. So in order to do that, you have to log into your Autodesk account and go to Products and Services. This might take a few seconds to load. Once your page has loaded, you can search up for Revit and click on View Details. And in this case, I'm going to be using Revit 2024, so click on that and click on Extensions and go scroll down to find the plugin, which is the Solar Analysis for Revit. Click on the plugin, and once you find the plugin, you can just scroll up to find the download button. Once you downloaded the plugin, you can just double click on it in order to install it in your computer. Once the plugin is installed, you can just close your Revit and open it again in order for it to show in the tabs. This tutorial's next step would be to import a Rhino file to Revit. In order to do that, you can just select the Rhino file and go to File and Export Selected. Once you export selected, you have to make sure you export it in a file format that Revit supports. In this case, I'm using SAT, and click OK. Once your file is saved, you can navigate to your Revit and open a new project using architectural template. Once your project is open, you can navigate to Insert and link CAD, and you have to find the model that you want to import. In this case, it's this model, so we'll open it. Once the model is inserted, you can click on it. It normally is unpinned, so you can just use this icon to unpin it, or you can use the icon on top to unpin it. So you can just drag it to the position that you want. In this case, I'm just going to put it here and pin it again so I don't have to accidentally move it. So in this 3D view, you can see the model. So normally when you import from Rhino to Revit, it comes as one block, and we will be using this block in order to do our solar analysis. And in order to do that, we have to first set north. So once you do that, you can also play around with the size of this using solar path size. So in this case, I'm just going to make it smaller. So in when you import a model, whatever facing north is considered to be in north. So in this case, this is our north, and this is the buildings, AMDC and ATC buildings in Swinburne. And in order to do the analysis, we have to set our location first. In this case, it is Swinburne campus, so we have to put the address in. Once you put your address, you can search it up and click on it. And this is how you set your north as well as your location. Once it is set, you can click on solar. And once you click on solar, you can see the sun path showing on your screen. And it normally has two dates, which is like the starting date and the ending date. And in this case, we will be focusing mainly on summer. So this is the end date and this is the start date. So we will set the end date first, and we will be focusing on summer 2024, so, or summer 2023, 2024. So the end of it was February, the end of February maybe, and set this one as December, maybe the start of December, and this is the sun path for summer. And normally when people do sun analysis, they mainly focus on 9 a.m., 12 p.m. and 3 p.m. So in this case, you can just change the hours using the hours in this end. And once you move it, you can see the effect it has on the building and how it's affecting the light and everything of the building and the shadow. And this is 3 p.m. and we can also try 5 p.m. and we can try it again like 12 p.m. and make sure you set it correctly so it goes smoothly. And once you have that, so this is the main things that you need, which is like the start date and the end date, and you can change it based on the analysis that you want to do, such as like summer or winter. And yeah, this is how you do the analysis using the plugin that we just downloaded within Revit, which is like very straightforward and you can use it for many different things.